I guess it's time. There's no question marks. Oh, there's this, but we will remove it. Yes, there's no more question marks on my mind map. Though, of course, this doesn't mean that no entries are missing. And there's also missing parts of entries, but I am not going to go for 100% completion of this game. So, yeah, I think we can go and get the core, put it into vessels, navigation machinery, enter the coordinates, and go find the eye. I'm gonna try to act quick, and I'm going to assume that I want to return the thing before the loop ends. I don't think it's actually going to be possible, and I actually doubt it's going to be necessary. There's of course still the question of whether an alternative advanced warp core exists in this solar system. Perhaps one I could find in the Black Forge or somewhere nearby. But my current assumption is that no. There's only one, and it's the one inside Ash Twin Project. Yeah. So the first thing we're gonna do is visit Ash Twin. Actually, like I said, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try to be very quick. And so, first, I want to scout out the fastest path to reach the vessel. Because I do know how to get to Ash Twin Project. I'm pretty sure I can do it in the first iteration, as soon as it is physically possible, as soon as it emerges from sand. But I still don't have a quick path toward the vessel. So I'm gonna try and see if marking it on the HUD works. Because of course, so far the only way to actually reach it for me has been a pretty long sequence of finding the escape pod using the distress signal, following its light path, or light crumbs, shooting a scout and then proceeding toward the vessel. That's not very fast. Also, while we're here, I guess we might as well go and read that log. Yeah, this part over here. I do still think it's probably one of the best quest lines or storylines in this game. It's what I've appreciated the most. Okay, duplicate signal. Well, no, it's gonna eat me. That was unfortunate. Perhaps I shouldn't go for the red thing immediately. I mean, I know I can bypass those fishies. No problem. Nah, I think going for the red thing immediately is probably the best way. Is the vessel still marked on my HUD? Or do I have to remark it again? It is. Good. crash into the sun. Looks like it. Although if I go for the vessel, I won't actually be able to find the survivors. But I think this is actually tested enough. Let's go for survivors first. Distress beacon. Where is it? Oh, hello. Sound of it is kind of annoying, to be honest. Okay. Where's the light trail? There it is. There it is. What a tragedy. Oh, here's the recorder. Oh, I feel that's gonna be really depressing. To be completely honest, this doesn't seem that small. If you really needed to, you could cut those thorns. Oh. I think you could try to fit through. I wonder if it's possible to shove this light in there. I'm not actually gonna try. Well, I'm gonna try pushing it a little bit, see how difficult that is. actually seems pretty simple. I'm gonna try. Quite a pointless exercise, except it's important not to overshoot. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, so let's try to I don't have... Oh, there's more here. Still more? What other things are there? Maybe in the escape pod? I am curious. I said this already and I'll say it again. This is probably one of the best adventures. Passing by fish, following the slide trail, and then finding the vessel through that portal, being of the Nomai. Probably one of the best quests, one of the best storylines, along with Autumn. I have read all this. Yes, I have read everything here. I have explored this in its entirety. So what else is... Yeah, this is the escape hatch. Yes. And I've read this, I'm pretty sure. Yes. Yes. I've read everything here. What am I missing? What am I missing? Is there something else on the outside? Perhaps? No, I've seen these escape pods. They're very simple. Maybe there's still more stuff next to that thorny seed. I don't know what I'm missing. My grave. Well, I did find the vessel. And that actually counts as completely explored. Wait. Is it connected? It's not connected to the vessel. That's weird because it should be. It should be. That's the only way to actually find it. It's also curious, by the way, how this is enclosed in some kind of crystal. And I don't think I've seen this sort of thing anywhere else. Well, anywhere else in Dark Bramble, that is. I think I've seen this kind of translucent crystal somewhere else. I don't exactly remember where. What am I missing though? What? What am I missing? Oh. Oh. How did this happen? No. We're gonna get eaten by fishies. Both of us. Please stop flying away. Wait, this is the same thing. Or was there another there? I thought the one there was still next to the Nomai. One of them was holding it. Did I just bump into it? What did I miss? Strange. I don't think I'm gonna find it. Well, guess that's gonna have to remain a mystery for me. Maybe I will learn about escape pod number well, it's not escape pod number 3 though, it's literally the Nomai grave. Okay, let's keep the scout and let's visit let's visit the vessel again. See if there's anything I'm missing there. No, I shouldn't have made any sounds. Unfortunate. I think I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna just one more time. I'm gonna do the full sequence. Because I want to be really efficient on the crucial restart. I'm gonna try to memorize the symbols. Coordinates. Right, here they are. Okay, so this is an N, and this is Odal. I don't actually know. Odala. I think I can do that. Where's Dark Bramble? Can't see Dark Bramble anywhere. Oh, it was behind the sun, right? Oh, right, I have a mark set on the vessel. Crashing into the sun. on again. So this time accelerate, and then be silent. Oops. Accelerate once, and then silence. Okay. Accelerate that way. Silence now. Fish. Yeah. This is a very cool sequence. Okay, I think I can make it. No, I need to make it though. And here, yeah, I think it just launches you at the correct, well, at the only possible speed. You cannot actually accelerate here, it seems. This is just scripted to have you floating on this precise trajectory right in between these three fishes. And this very slow speed. I wonder if at this point I can already accelerate and get away from them. I'm gonna try. It seems like I should be fine. No? How fast are the fishes? Oh. Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't want to get eaten by the fishies with the advanced warp core, by the way. It's not a good idea. Yeah, I haven't actually explored anything other than this entrance. Perhaps there's other stuff around it. But let's first go here. Let's input the coordinates. It's this way, right? Don't die. No. Go this way. Oh, I think there's an area under here. Okay. Stabilize. Now. Skewed L. And Ortala. And an N. A-N. I think this is right. Done. I'm not sure if I need to... What does this do? Does this do anything? Not really. Does this activate the warp core? I don't know. I'm assuming I'm gonna insert it and stand here and get teleported. Oh, this means I'm gonna leave the core behind. Nah, there's no way I'm doing all this in one restart. There's no way I'm doing all this quickly enough. And then returning all the way back here. I wonder if those are coordinates I entered. Or if this is just constantly here. This is just their original destination. Yes. Prepare to warp immediately. Okay. Now I'm quite pessimistic about this because I am risking everything, right? I'm risking my life and the life of everyone in this solar system by removing the warp core and using it to go to the eye. And I do not know what the eye is, whether the eye exists, whether the eye can help me in any way, or if I can even get to it, right? I am still on the broken vessel inside of Dark Bramble, which Dark Bramble has already demonstrated its capability to catch vessels traveling toward the eye. Why it wouldn't just not let me out at this point, I don't know. But, guess it's video game logic. So, I am going for it. By the way, lifting the... what's the word? Mystery, maybe? Lifting the mystery? Lifting the curtain? Slightly. Behind... which the previous episode is. I don't know what I'm saying in English. Yeah, the reason I was so careless with killing everyone last time is because I was confident in my meta powers. Because I actually secretly committed my save file to Git, just like I did with Doom. So I wasn't scared of losing it at all. But it's kind of unfun. I'm gonna pretend like I don't have it. Anyways, I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time for the crucial restart. It'll be funny if it ends up with something like what Quantum Moon originally was, where you transport to this sixth location and just find a wall blocking your way. Okay, there's actually no need to hurry at this point. Because Ash Twin covered with sand. And it's gonna take a while for it to desandify. But I'm gonna go there and wait there. Oh, right here. Great. Because I wanna be safe. Also gotta be careful about my ship. Don't break the ship. Don't kill yourself. Have plenty of oxygen, plenty of fuel. Basically be prepared for anything. See? I can land carefully. Except this is not a good place. I want to be off the equator. Because I don't want my ship to get carried out onto Ember Twin, or worse, into the sun. I think this is fine. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait so long. I'm gonna go make myself more tea. Yeah, this is just sand. Did I tell you I don't like sand? Have I told you? Probably. Put that up front here. Slightly faster than me, without using jetpack, of course. Ever so slightly faster. Okay. This is not Twin Towers. Oh, by the way, I think now is a perfect opportunity to test my theory about downward thruster keeping me down on the ground. So, holding, nope. It really doesn't work. Now I used a bunch of fuel and oxygen. Let's go back to the ship. Nope. That's gone. Hello, Quantum Moon. Nope. Okay, I think the towers should be visible by now. No? This is not the right one. Not really. Not really. There's not much visible stuff here. Oh, here they are. Okay. So I think the next cycle is me. Oh, I should have parked my ship closer. Do I have enough time? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Oh, this is gonna fail spectacularly. know there's no point in any of this, like I said. Okay. This works. This works. Let's put the ship. Where did I put it? A little bit off to the side. I think this should work. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Twin coming up. Yes. Let's use this. Still don't know if this is necessary. Even though I know that does pull me up. Maybe it's not fast enough if I stand here. Okay. Okay. Now rush, open, disable rotation, float. Go. Go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Go fast. Disable? Maybe I should have disabled first. And then open. Grab. Stolen. Where's the teleporter? Here you are. The warp platform. Warped out. Warp core in hand. By the way, it's kind of interesting that you can warp a warp core. Two of them, in fact. A black hole and a white hole in one. Both warped at the same time by the same Warperino machine. Ooh. Ooh, that's a new music. That's certainly a new kind of music. It's a hopeful variation on the supernova. Let's not get eaten by a fish now. Very important not to get to not get eaten by a fish. Because getting eaten by a fish at this point. No, buckle up. At this point means the end of my race and myself and this solar system. And possibly even worse things. Okay, get some speed. And then stop accelerating. Okay, this seems fine. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna get some distance between me and the fish this time, just so that I don't fail. I'm gonna be a bit safer. I am carrying a very important object in my hand. Really don't want it ending up inside of a fish. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for them to disappear out of my sight. And then it should be safe. Don't want to fail this. Okay, I think this is good. Yeah, they didn't hear anything. Oh, that's still a scary sound. Okay, some speed and then don't. Okay, we're at the vessel. Remember the coordinates? Remember the coordinates? L. Wait, I'm upside down. Okay. Hatch. More music. More music. Don't crash. Insert. Insert. Insert! Okay, put down. Put down. Oh no. Oh no. Insert right now. Good. Gravity. Warp core protected. I cannot remove it. This is GG. We're done. I cannot remove it. I cannot remove it. I cannot put it back into the Ash Twin project. We're done. We're done. I cannot remove it. Don't miss. There's no backspace here. Now an N. Done. Input accepted. Still don't know what this does, but I'm gonna flick it. It's gonna be the quantum moon. I know the quantum moon is there. Well, this is the eye. What do I do now? What do I do now? Can I... What do I do? Does this lead me outside? I'm going. Am I on the eye? I think I'm on the eye. This is no different than the quantum moon. That was the quantum moon, by the way. I'm on the eye. I'm touching the eye. I'm observing the eye. Nothing's happened so far. Gravity 2.4x. This actually seems more than Giant's Deep. Well, I will certainly survive the supernova explosion. And I will not be returned back in time. So now I'm just stuck on the eye forever. There's nothing here. There's absolutely nothing here. I see nothing. I just see a lot of quantum rocks. What is happening? Where do I go? Do I go to the South Pole? Gonna go to the South Pole. There's a lot to explore. It's very big. It's huge, in fact. I'm gonna use fuel for now. Ooh, scary sounds. Scary sounds. Very scary sounds. Oi! trees. What? Wait, I am losing sight of things. This means quantum entanglement issues are possible. Oh, this is scary. Oh, this is very scary. I should keep my flashlight on as well. There's trees. There's quantum rocks. Oh. Wow. What? Okay. Something there. Don't kill me though. Don't kill me. Okay, I think I'm past the worst of it. Yes. This looks important. Whoa. Wait. Is that just a crater? Or is that a tunnel leading further down? No, these are just craters. Oh. Well, I cannot actually get up there. I cannot even return. I've never seen this before. I cannot climb. Maybe if I enter, I will be pulled up. I don't know. Oh, and I don't have my scout anymore, so I can't see anything. Do I jump down there? If I don't get pulled up, I will be dead. Well, I will be stuck there forever until my oxygen runs out. It's gonna be it for me. What do I do? What do I do? No scout. Quantum fluctuations up there. No Outer Wilds members. Outer Wilds Ventures. Astronauts. What do I do? Well, I see no other way. So I'm going down here. Wait, gravity has changed. This floor seems to act in the same way the magic Nomai floors acted. I see. Oh, in that case... Oh goodness, this is gonna be a jump down, not a jump up. Well... Goodness me. Oh. no note down here. The developers' names. Oh, okay. But this doesn't. I reached it, but the sun is going to explode. I have to save the people. Deadly substance. Yes. It wasn't ghost matter. You called it ghost matter. Then Nomai called it exotic matter. I'm pretty sure. Is the fish dead? The fish is dead. It was alive. Oh, I have no problem with the death of the universe, but s s don't explode the sun though. I need the sun to not explode. No. Okay. Okay. All right. That's fine. How do I prevent the sun from exploding? Prevent sun explosion? Oh, here it is. Well, it collapsed and exploded. And what happened to us? Clearly we weren't burned and destroyed with it. I'm floating right now. Why? Why am I floating? System birth? Are those fishes? Are they gonna eat me? No. Scout is still lost. Is this the place I see on the menu screen? Snow out of wilds, venture signals, nothing. Everything is exploding. Is this supposed to depict the universe coming to an end? Yeah. I do have a flashlight though. Well. go. It's just a spike. Oh no. Don't lose the spike. Oh no, I lost the spike. I accidentally turned off my camera. Also, don't crash. And also, what do I do now? Okay. Well, that's creepy. Slenderman. That's myself. A tree? Quantum tree? Not particularly quantum. Perhaps a little bit quantum. Yes. Roast marshmallow I will. Eat. Place. Burn, extinguish, replace. Okay, I've had enough marshmallows. This is reminding me of Inscription. This has a very Inscription vibe to it. And I'm pretty sure this is my menu screen. Esker, though. I don't care about Esker. I want to see Solanum. Why Esker? I talked to Esker like once. 1,000 years ago. They weren't interesting. Solanum was. This is much less creepy than the breathing. My architecture. Oh. No scout. What a shame. Being on its own. It's pretty creepy. Well, I heard music, but there was nothing interesting to it. It plays by itself. Yes. I wonder what happens if I just run. Oh. Deteriorated now. It's gonna run out. Uh-huh. Nothing does. Nothing happens. Not allowed. Not allowed to leave the playable area. Oh, it's really deteriorating at this point. Gather. Well, play now. Oh, I'm gonna meet everyone. Yeah, guys, you're no Solanum. Sigmire. Um. Oh, there's a lot. I don't remember which of them is which. I think this is Feldspar, right? Let's get Feldspar first. No. No, 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 no. Gotta eat them, don't eat me. Okay, so let's get into a zero-G situation. No. Okay, I am in zero-G situation. Oh, it should be upside down. I don't know who that is. I've never heard that. Oh, and Feldspar. Feldspar is cool. I remember Feldspar. These other guys are dummies, honestly. Like, what did you do? They did nothing. They were just sitting and playing their instruments. Not doing anything. Oh, the quantum poem. I never figured out any quantum poems, by the way. Well. Okay, so let's try it now. Why am I falling down if gravity is 0? It says gravity is 0. Bottom left. Okay. Now let's go. I'm going. Stupid fish won't catch me. No. This isn't right. Okay, let's try to get past the fish. I'm more agile than it. Hello, jellyfishies. There was no fish. I thought there was a puzzle. Oh, hey! Hey, bro. How you doing? Sure, sure. I'll gather them all. Across Old Park. In the ancient glade. It's always dark. Gabber, you bastard. This is Gabber, right? Yeah, hey Gabro. How you doing? Oh, will they play very good music? I have no idea what that is. Was I missing this throughout the whole game? Yeah, I've heard this a million times. I don't even remember the name of the person, to be completely honest. Ooh. Look through, interact, watch, look. Not interactable. There they are. No. Unfair. 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 Oh. This made absolutely no sense. But okay. Who is that? I don't even remember the name. Is this the person that was sitting on Ember Twin? Shirt. Hey, Shirt. I remember nothing about you, sorry, Shirt. You guys. I really hope there's Solanum. Is this Solanum? If this is Solanum, I'm gonna be so happy. Well, they are Nomai. But... what's up? What's up? Hello? How are you doing? Is this Shirt? Oh, Shirt. Is this Solanum? Oh. Do I need to zoom in on that as well? Well, I cannot actually look at it. It's physically impossible. Although, depends on how far it is. Oh, it teleports. What? Oh, you guys are quantum, huh? Oh, tell me this is Solanum. Oh, please, tell me this is Solanum. This is Solanum's probe. Let's go. Let's go get him. Get him from the quantum moon. How's the warp core? There. That's no Solanum. It's just a mask. Am I Solanum? Okay, okay. It's Solanum! Yes! Yes! Oh man, I hit the table so hard a button pressed on my keyboard. Oh man. Yes! Oh yes! A conscious observer has entered the eye. Yes. I do wonder myself, man. I do wonder myself. We're gonna find out together. I'm not sure. I'm gonna look around a bit more. See if there's anything else out there. Yes. Thank you. Also, Solanum communicates now. Without writing. Without stones. Understands me. And speaks to me. Guess that's the magic of the eye. Well, I'm guessing it's time to find out, huh? You want a marshmallow? Nah. Oh, this is... Yes. Yes, this is on point. This is exactly exactly what needed to happen. Yes. And beautiful music too. Really beautiful. Well, guess it's time to find out. Well, I guess let's include Felspar. Yeah, please do. Please do. Oh, so could I actually hear? I got an achievement on Steam for hearing all the instruments at once in my signal scope when I went very far outside the solar system. Was it last time? No, it was. Whatever. Could I actually hear this tune at that point? Oh, I'm so happy Son is with us here. Oh, that's very cool. That is very cool. All right, Gabro, you go, you go. Something's forming. Oh, I can hear them all. Saladum literally has the coolest tune of them all. Well, I guess Reback also is also good. Alright, Shard. Time for the strings. Oi! Where's my music? Solanum? What's up? Not yet. Well, the thing is, I want to talk to the others. Oh, it's a shame they stopped playing. Scary thing. Looks hostile. I still don't. Yeah, of course I have no idea what's actually happening. Solana makes it all worth it. Man, what if I didn't? I don't think I had to meet Solanum before I got here. What if I didn't meet him? Yes. Let's find out together. You go first. Okay, do I fly in? Is this Big Bang? I wouldn't survive the Big Bang. Nothing would. In fact, nothing could really exist at that point. Oh well. Vocalists. Elk choir. Oh no, not Unity Technologies. I like how all subtitles nowadays are not subtitles, these are... What do you call them? Are they just titles? I like how it usually starts with the actual developers of the thing. And then the rest both takes up 90% of the time and lists everyone in every commercial entity on every continent in every country is somehow remotely related to the making of the thing. Backers, huh? A lot of them. Thesis advisors. What does that mean? Use Digital LLC. Oh, thank you for making Outer Wilds. Oh no, every planet is Brittle Hollow now. I see. Is that mine? That's mine, isn't it? Oh goodness. That was my scout. Oh man. No wonder signal was lost. What can I say? Certainly a great game. Most certainly. Very good game. Very good game. I did not have the DLC. I wonder if the DLC is just an expansion of the existing story and world or if it's its own thing. But that was based on a recommendation of a friend who, well, I assume knows everything about Outer Wilds and understands how it is to be played. I asked for no spoilers, so that's how that went. Not necessarily my kind of game. I did mention that in the very first episode, although back then I didn't know what kind of game it was. But yeah, I appreciate the ability to slay demons, and I believe over the course of these episodes 0 demons have been slain. I believe it was exactly 0. It's really... They've put a lot of stuff in a very small world. Of course, I understand that even 12 by 12 by 12 kilometers is a huge, huge volume, but it was mostly empty, and I initially assumed there wouldn't be all that much to explore, especially if you look at like Timberhearth, for example. It's the first thing I flew around, I believe. It's really pretty barren on the surface, right? There isn't much stuff. It's just grassy, and there's like 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe points of interest on it, and that's all. Like there's the seed, there's the radio tower, there's the mountains, the geysers, there's the Harthians village, which if anyone can tell me how those Harthians developed space travel and everything we're witnessing in this game, oof, that's probably gonna be a tough sell. But yeah, I did not expect there to be so much stuff, and in fact the amount of stuff turned out to be too much for me. It's daunting, really. I still missed a lot, and I know I have unvisited places in the mind map, unfulfilled promises of the game, and I'm even pretty sure there's a lot of stuff I completely even failed to consider, to even notice that I'm missing something. And that's of course very cool. Also, I expected something along the lines of rational fiction. This is not it. This is not rational fiction. There's I mean, in case you haven't noticed, I have been pointing out all sorts of inconsistencies all over the place. Some of them may be nitpicky, perhaps too much so, but there's been a lot of weird stuff. I mean, even if you forgive all the magics and physics, of course a 12 by 12 by 12 km solar system cannot be a solar system. It's just tiny, I don't know what bunch of rocks. Yeah, and it's I never had a clear goal to go toward. Like, of course, there was always the time loop. There was always the question of how the time loop works and how to you know, do all the things related to the time loop, figure out how to stop it, whether to stop it, what stops it, what it does, why, when, where, but it was never particularly clear cut. You know, like in some game you might have a clear quest. Go and retrieve 3 wolfskins. No, over here you're just completely left to yourself. Yeah, I guess I'm saying obvious things now. But yet, is the word wild starting to break apart? I didn't notice. The letter S is very broken now. Is it slowly changing, or was it always this way? Because I noticed this was in a very bad shape when I destroyed the universe. So now I'm just wondering about that. What was I saying? Sorry, I lost track of my own thoughts. Right, I was saying the obvious thing. Oh, and yet, of course, I had the strategy of just constantly trying to go to what seemed to be the most clear-cut solution to a problem I set for myself. And I kind of expected to make a beeline toward the finish. I did not necessarily intend to explore everything, and yet I feel like I have ended up exploring everything, and pretty much everything turned out to be necessary for the final solution. I mean, there were some dead ends which were just lore. The quantum moons, all of the quantum stuff pretty much, right? Yes, I think all of the quantum stuff was optional. It turned out to be optional at the end. Although, of course, if I didn't do quantum stuff, I wouldn't meet the best character of the game. Yeah, and the interloper was also completely optional, but everything else seemed to be leading to where I wanted to be. And that's very well put together. The characters, the Harthians, I don't get them. They're very much like walls of text. I don't mean yeah, what I mean is they are just lifeless pieces of text to me. I don't get any real vibes from them, unlike Solanum, which just seems much more interactive. Still, even Solanum is just standing in one spot and not trying to change anything about his life. I get that we're in the time loop, but even for the 22 minutes you get to meet them, they seem to have no plans for their future, no movement. They don't want to go anywhere. They don't plan to go anywhere. I mean, one of them, I don't even remember the name. The guy in the Hanging City, I think they were expressing some kind of wish to explore the city, but they were afraid. That's most of all I remember. And the rest is, you just find out their stories, like with Feldspar. But they don't do anything. The same thing actually goes for the Nomai. This is also another thing I never really mentioned, but have thought about it. Have thought about a bunch. Is that in this game, I'm not really the main character. It's not my story. It is literally my exploration of the story of the Nomai. And I don't matter. In a way, of course, I am the one to eventually figure it out through my exploration, figure out the eye, and still have no idea what happened there. But I guess that's better left for lore experts. Yes, the word wilds is definitely slowly falling apart. Very slowly. Yeah, it's full of these things. That I definitely noticed. Very subtle Easter eggs. Yeah. Also, you may have noticed that it was really by the last couple of goes, the last couple of videos, that I got much more invested in the story of the Nomai. And this seems kind of similar to... Well, I am gonna say it. It's a weird comparison, but I'm gonna say it. It's similar to Doom 3, in which that's at least my experience with Doom 3. You have these PDAs you pick up, and for me at first I don't really care about the PDAs at all or the lore. But Doom has this incentive to keep looking at the PDAs in the simple form that PDAs contain codes to lockers in which you find supplies. So you have to keep looking at them, and you have to keep listening to voice messages and stuff. But by the end of the game, when you've listened to 1,000 PDAs and you've read 1,000 lore messages, you really get invested in them. And this is the same thing here. By the time I met, well, again, well, whatever. Sorry, I'm having trouble putting words together. By the time I met Solanum, I already know a lot about Nomai, about their culture, how they're very curious, how they appreciate science, how their kids are encouraged to do scientific things, to, you know, play scientifically accurate games about scientifically accurate fishies, how they make mega projects for the sake of making mega projects. Yeah, so I've read and experienced so much of it that Nomai really seem familiar. And Solanum really does seem like a friend. Again, unlike, I have to say this, I think this is fair criticism, unlike the Harthians, whom I don't really interact with at all. I get that they have some changing dialogue a bit, but compared to the amount of Nomai history you ingest, which that's pretty much the whole game, right? Just learning about Nomai. Nomai are really the main character of the game. Compared to the Nomai, the Harthians are nothing. Yeah. Great game. Certainly a great game. Even if not my kind of game. I can definitely see how it can and should and is and will be appreciated by a lot of people. Myself included, of course.